Look at it now. This morning, just got his egg in the movie. He looked at the clothes on his new shoes and the little family. So he bought the phone back to the park to take care, waiting for the next parent to come to find the word on name. He was asked what happened. However, waiting for the case that changed. Under the lawn, the parent rolled up his money. Every day, running behind the camera, running mission, and running to get under the opportunities. Not that the case could not last long. The newborn had his first accident. They got the father got his medicine working. $400 to find also, and and shoes, repository the old man's things. He could always recall forever of marching on brain. The old man also declared to them, he is pretty hard. He discovered that the boy had a talent for singing, a beautiful voice, and a son that was extremely rare. He learned to let the boy sing. However, for the first time in front of the singing crowd, the boy, because he lost his temper, was forced to run away and fell into a puddle. After that, the boy was extremely angry, feeling that he had absolutely no singing talent. As well as the old man, at this time the dog stole a piece of newspaper. It turned out that the old man was once a famous violinist. Then, for unknown reasons, he chose to remain anonymous. He got really bad faith in himself, because he was too weak to be a singer. After saying that, he took the boy, some wooden pieces engraved with money, and began to teach the boy to write his own letters. Just like that, one of them died, and also at the same time. Finally, after 3 months, the boy wrote the first letter in his life. To the doctor's mother's saying things, and also of the 10 pathological diviners in the past. This boy ended up the most beautiful child in the world. Everyone was amazed at the fact, very tired of the king's loss of composure. We suddenly then received more and more comments, and even received invitations to perform for weddings. This could make him a lot of money. The important thing was that the boy who accidentally met little girl, the boy was only able to sit in a wheelchair to take a payment, but he always seemed to him in his charge. At top to get his money, when he created that Travis now, which was really very happy, because she had a home. Her daughters were happy in a long time. Although as a unique clergy in the town, tribulation always came later. That day they were in the performance area. The police forced the old man to arrest him because he did not have license to perform. Only when he was the young man to sing.
excess water within. Once the rubber is ready for use, that's when carbon black is added, and the color of the rubber turns to its signature. The first is with an almost white milky quality to it. To prepare it for tire production, it's mixed with acids to allow it to solidify and pressed to squeeze out the excess water within. Once the rubber is ready for use, that's when carbon black is added, and the color of the rubber turns to its signature black. Carbon black is a fine black powder, or soot, a byproduct of fossil fuels that undergo incomplete combustion. It's blended with silica and other chemicals such as a reinforcing felt to enhance rubber's strength and durability, while also conducting heat away from parts of the tire. But manufacturers today also add a number of other compounds to the mixture. In fact, up to 200 different ingredients go into the tire. Synthetic rubber polymers such as butadiene, styrene butadiene, and halobutyl rubber are combined with the natural rubber. As many as 30 different types of synthetic rubber may be used, and the properties of the polymers and chemical agents used in a tire can have a significant impact on its overall performance, including its impermeability, corrosion resistance, wear, and traction. All of the ingredients are mixed together to create a black gummy compound. This is cooled and cut into strips. The next step is to build the tire. This is done from the inside out. All of the elements, including the rubber, steel reinforcement ducts, beads, ply, and other components, are placed in a tire building machine. The resulting tire is then vulcanized in a curing machine. In this process, the tire is heated together with sulfur, an accelerator and an activator, and all of the parts of the tire are compressed together. The tire is hardened and given its final shape, including its tread pattern and sidewall markings. These days, manufacturers control the properties of their tires so much that they sometimes use as little as 10% of natural rubber in their tire recipes. Instead, they rely mostly on synthetic compounds and fillers to create tires that are strong and built to last. Without carbon black, tires would be a lot more brittle, give out much earlier, and be more susceptible to damage from sunlight. Aside from that, our tires would look very different. They would be white. But what if you want the tire in a different color? Then you may want to fit your car with BF Goodrich's Scorcher TA tires. They feature colored grids and unique silica reinforced treads. They supposedly perform about the same as any regular high-quality tire, even outperforming them in some areas, such as grip. Pirelli, known throughout the Formula One circuit, also offers some tire options with colored sidewalls in their inventories. But that's about as far as you can go if you want to change up the color of your tires. We can't say they're practical either, as they typically don't last as long as their plain black counterparts, are more expensive, and are quicker to show dirt and wear. That would defeat the whole point of even getting them installed in the first place. Cars have gotten sturdier and have more safety features. Even steering wheels are starting to change. But despite the leaps forward in tire construction, such as the introduction of sidewalls, improved tread construction, and innovations in material engineering as a whole, tires still largely look the same. They're round and black, just like they've always been throughout the automobile industry's century-long history. But what would future tires look like? Michelin, one of the largest tire manufacturers in the world, has a design that just might be the tire industry's biggest step forward. Optus, short for the unique puncture-proof tire system, could be the 3D printed airless tire of tomorrow. Michelin firmly believes in the concept, calling this a truly modular and rechargeable tire. Optus is principally made of rubber and resin-embedded fiberglass to carry the load of the car and maintain a smooth ride without issues caused by compression. And thanks to its airless design, you can say goodbye to flat tires. Instead, you can roll up to a 3D printer to refresh your treads, or even modify them if you're planning to go on a road trip on harsh terrain. There have been some problems to overcome before careless tires can hit the road instead. For example, if debris, sand, mud, or snow is trapped in the spokes, the careless tires can fail. Problems like this explain why there's still under development. For now, we can take comfort in our same old reliable tires, as black and circular as they are. But would you prefer to fit your car with airless tires or traditional tires?
In the culture, these people come all day, every day. We haven't had calls in weeks. So, hello, thanks for calling Daily Security Services. The district rail mortgage. Oh,
Sorry, I know the thing with the best of the never provide immediate passage.
don't worry, baby. No. We go back and we do things the old-fashioned way. We take out the whole page and season it. Well, if nobody reads new plans, and doesn't really cost us everything done, I know that you've been the first one before this time, and I appreciate that. It's kind of interesting. You need to get the train. And that's why I decided to hire Allison Day to help me out down. Okay? Allison Day. She wants the queen of the car. Hey everyone, it's a pleasure to be here. It's really fun. Oh, please tell me this is some kind of a joke. I'm school topic start going to solve all the problems. I'm actually 20, and I have a lot of experience in that. You see, you have a lot of experience in your so you'll teach you. You probably just learned how to tie your hands. I will have over 20 years. And that is what we need, not some here. Well, what? I'm just telling you like this. You remember, old is gold. We need to put a full page ad in the newspaper. Actually, I'm so sorry. I do not know what that is. It's okay. I just make those things of noise. Yes, sir. I really have to get this. I really want to help him. Are you kidding? I want to. Come on, Allison, follow me. Never met the whole thing before. So, you like that? You know that? That's hard. She's awesome at the other stuff. She doesn't understand where she's changed. Okay. Well, I'll get you. This is a
Hank is going to stand up and make it 1 million.
1 million.
He loves to say 1 million.
You like that figure?
And with ace king.
1 million.
You know, not too long ago he was giggling at saying 1 billion when he fed it. You see Pepe Hank at the time. Jerry Yang better get those lucky family photos busy. He was well in with a streak. His opponent Jack Hunter with pocket ace has the lead. They're ready for the turn card. It's a 2 o'clock, so straight drawn out for Jerry Yang.
You ain't all but out of here because an ace or a 4 for a straight or he's done.
Yeah! 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 Jerry hit the straight on the river to stave off elimination. Wow, better late than never with that lucky family photo here.
I hope that's not my family photo.
That would be no look at all, I'm sure.
Currently, I'm a therapist for a foster family agency. I have a degree in health psychology. I'm working with kids and I really enjoy it. Having 6 kids of my own is really a blessing actually. The money is not that great, but to see some kids grow and be able to change their lives, that's a great reward. I went over basically, to be honest with you, I watched a lot of TV and read a few books. I'm just going to pick up from there. Anyway, basically what I do is I study my opponents with a background in psychology, and I use some of that. I usually watch the body gestures and I try to keep a mental picture of what they do every single game. I'm very happy with my read. If I win this match, I'm in good shape. And so far, it has been very successful. So I'm just going to keep using what I have been doing.
Action folds around to Daniel Oladi. Won his first and only bracelet in 2006 with a small blind of ace 5.
He's crashed in 3 of the last 4 main events. A high stakes cash player who knows how to play